La la la, you may think I'm a dreamer. Hello, Aries. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely moonions. This is a monthly reading for July 2020. We will be looking into love and anything else that the spirit has for us. Alright, so the cards are quite ready. At the bottom, we have action coming in, and at top, we have angel of love coming through. So, whatever action you take, initiative you take, do it with compassion, is the energy which is coming in. Stand up for what is right, is also what is coming through. Because we have Mercury retrograde also going on, and apart from other retrogrades, this is a time where miscommunication is quite a thing. So double check what you're saying, about to say, sending out, and all of that. Be a little aware that a little bit of discrepancies could be occurring. All right. Okay, so we have caring connections coming in, very, very nice energy with the angel of love, which was on the top. I don't know if you could see it. I'll just pull out the deck again and show it to you. Angel of love and action at the bottom. This is, in a way, signifying that the caring connections will be coming in when we start with loving and supporting ourselves, and that starts growing because people start reciprocating to your energy, to your vibe. But over here, with the caring connection, if you had any concern in regards to your potential partner or your current partner, this is saying that this is a very nurturing one and they have deeper feelings more than what they may be showing to you, disclosing, but it has the long term energy which is coming in. So, all the efforts that you have been putting in, especially also if you are single, this is talking about this is what you are bringing into your life by showcasing more care, bestowing more care, love, respect, support upon your own self. You're making way for the same kind of energy to be welcomed in your life, is what I'm seeing over here. We have journey also coming in, a new journey which is about to begin. I feel that the other person is more than likely to want to begin this relationship with you, especially if you have someone special in mind. But I see that, like, a new beginning is what I'm seeing over here. A new chance for love is what I'm seeing over here. Someone who is waiting upon you to be ready to come, both of you to be journeying and come together by your own free will and start this beautiful journey called love or partnership or togetherness, which is in front of you, is what I'm seeing over here. Meeting you halfway there and waiting for you because they want to take the next step, is what is coming through. Let's look into the clarifiers now, because this is a very, very nice change. You are at a point where you have led and made choices, positive ones, and you have the potential of a long term partnership, romance, relationship which is coming through. And you could be ready, or this could person could be thinking about the long term and wanting to take this, whatever you have created together, to the next level, is also what I'm seeing over here. All right, we have Six of Waters coming in reverse, which is talking about a little bit of someone being in the past, which is kind of hindering them from enjoying the present. So, and when the Six of Waters, which is Six of Cups, when it comes in the upright, it does talk about someone who has healed, who is vibing very beautifully, and the potential for a soulmate to come in also comes through. So there is a little bit of work which is still required, uncoiling ourselves from the realms of the past or past hurt, karmic weight which has been weighing us down, coming out of that. I also feel a little bit of self doubt which may be triggered due to past, and during this time, during July, you may be getting aware of the trigger points or something of the past which comes through, so that it can be given the final closure. Ending of a chapter is very much required before you flip the page over to start writing a new chapter. And we have Six of Air also coming in. This is really, really interesting. I'm really enjoying the two cars falling out, and then two sixes also coming in. Yes, I do see that. I really see that. Whether or not you are ready, you both are ready right now, but I see a soul journey. You both are journeying to be together, crossing of path, fated encounters kind of energies also coming through. Six of air again is an energy which talks about, six of swords talks about letting go of the past, letting go of something hostile, something low vibrational, and moving towards a more meaningful life. And for those who are single, I see it very strongly that, you guys, there is certain kind of stuck energy which is going on, but when you both meet each other, life just springs up. Whatever was causing or seeming like an obstacle, it is not an obstacle anymore. And if there wasn't a pandemic going on, I would have said you could very surely be meeting someone through travel also, or someone from a different culture also, is the energy which is coming in. But six is coming in twice, and such lovely cards which are over here. It's a very supportive energy which is coming in, something which is overlooked by the divine. So, certain kind of divine timing is at work as well. So, have patience and see what unravels naturally, is also what is coming through. A little bit of self work, which is very much required, self belief, which is very much required, releasing of certain kind is very much essential before going forward, is what is coming through. Is there any kind of oracle that we may be given? Messages for Aries, something to keep in mind. Thank you. That'll be good enough. The cards are just like getting out of my hand. We have Imagine coming in. And with this, John Lennon's Imagine all the people. La 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 la. You may think I'm a dreamer. That kind of a energy just came in. But with the moon over here as a balloon, it feels like certain kind of emotional weight which needs to go. Even if it's a ongoing relationship, I feel something which has happened in the past is making you doubtful in terms of trusting the other person. But I feel like, yes, they may have defaulted in the past, but this time around I feel that as you have grown together, they are more in sync with you and more loyal and more dedicated to make this relationship happen. One thing when I'm saying all of this is that, Mercury retrograde is a period when exes also tend to come back. So just be aware whether, just think about, if you come in terms with such a situation where an ex comes to reconcile with you, just see whether or not it was amicable when you guys left each other and drifted apart. That kind of a thing is also what is coming in. I just have to tap into many things. But with the Imagine over here, it is just saying, irrespective of the clouds that may be surrounding you right now, imagine the sun coming through. Imagine your life in its full potential. And with that imagination, believe that you already have it, or you have the capability of achieving that, creating that into a waking reality, and see how things start following through, taking one step into towards the positive direction, and the next will start coming through. All right, so the second card is Loyal Heart coming in. Very, very nice. Owls over here, king and queen with hearts flowing all around. And I see a couple which is over here, spiritual connection which is very strongly there. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, but a soulmate potential which is opening up very, very strongly for you. It's almost like this is saying your prayers and your thoughts are calling in, your have been heard, and your soulmate is coming in. That kind of a thing is coming through. We have Unfinished Symphony also coming in. So it's really interesting. This is talking about imagining certain things, being loyal even to your goals, and realizing what needs a refinement, retunement, or what needs to be released, what needs to be amended, that kind of a thing is going on. But there's one thing which is coming through: realize the karmic patterns which have been going on and release yourself from that is very important over here. With the loyal heart over here, I feel there's a very good news which will be coming in, rejoicement which is coming in, even in terms of family members and all of that. Some really good news which lifts up your spirits is what is coming in. And I'm having such a tough time talking. I do not know why I'm fumbling so much. But be aware of what you're saying, articulating to yourself, to others, and also to the universe. But in regards to romance, I feel something very positive happening. Soulmate entering your life, but also in order to create a loyal relationship, you too have to showcase, prove that you are trustworthy or worthy of their trust, and vice versa is something which is also coming in. Let's be open. Let's have heart to heart conversation. Let's let go of the chase or the game and approach this person, relationship, or anything in your life more honestly, following a cue which is coming from your heart. That kind of energy is coming in, and not doing anything from a place of hurt or anger. That is also something which is coming through, because we will experience a little bit of up and down of emotions as well. So we don't want to be speaking out, blurting things when we are feeling too raw. That is also what is coming in, just due to past triggers which have built up certain kind of defense mechanism which is no longer in tune with who you are today. That is also what is coming through. Are there any other messages which are coming in for Aries for July? Thank you. So we have Serapis Bay coming in with Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above darkness, the light is here. A lot of relief which is coming in, turbulences which will be coming to an end, reality which will be coming in, secrets which will be unfolded, unraveled, and ascension. With your ascension, your love life will also be ascending. I feel your wavelength is increasing, and simultaneously this person's wavelength is also increasing, or perhaps with you valuing yourself highly, raising and rising towards the highest frequency of all, towards love, filling yourself with that and rippling out the waves of love. You are attracting a different kind of energy, a different kind of set of people, and even your potential soulmate who is worthy of your love, and you are worthy of their love as well. Something more deserving is entering your life, and even if it's an ongoing relationship, I feel certain kind of personal journey which is happening for both of you, certain kind of realization as well. One may be towards spiritual advancement, the other one could be like, opening up to their emotional world after many many years and finding your kindred spirit very enticing, inspiring, loving, adorable as well. So these kind of feelings are coming through, which is really strengthening the potential of longevity of a real connection, a real relationship to come through, even marriage. But right now I feel a new entry which is happening. That is what is coming in, or rekindling of love which is coming through as well. So let's look into the clarifiers, last set of clarifiers. There is this energy of meeting someone who may make your dreams come true. So it could be like golden opportunities or chance encounters or introductions which lead to different adjacent possibilities or windows which will open. So you could be meeting someone through your friends also, but could be a potential business partner also which comes through during this time. But don't really jump into signing the dotted lines, not really the time, not really advised during Mercury retrogrades. But yeah, building things up, understanding each other is also what is coming in romantically. speaking. All right, let's see. It's coming through. Thank you. The first card is release coming in. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Very essential. And we have 10 of winter also coming in. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your chest, off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency, which is very much essential before we move towards a more meaningful life. This is someone who's letting go of the weight and wanting to go. There's this cold weather going to warmth that is coming in. So someone who has been distant, who has been closed off, is warming up to you, seeing you how you are, and the compassionate side of yours is really healing them as well, even if it's not like observing energy from you, but observing, seeing how you are and how you interact with others. The care that you give is also inspiring them to be better. And this is a very, very healthy relationship which will be coming in. Something karmic which is coming to an end. An old chapter, they may have experienced something karmic in their past, which was even required because, like, everything is there for us to evolve from, and to become a better version of ourselves. And that is what they are learning from their past experience. Now they are coming to an understanding and letting go of why did that happen to me, and coming towards, now I understand why it happened, and that I have navigated through the storm to come towards this beautiful island of love. It was very essential for all those things to happen because I know it led me on this path, and I have met this person who means so much to me, who makes me believe in myself and wants and makes me be a better person. I'm so happy to have this person in my life. That is the energy which is coming in, a positive beginning which is coming through. But first, a little bit of transformation is due. So help the universe help you. Do let me know if this resonated with you. A very caring connection, a very loving relationship is entering your life, or if you are in a beautiful scenario already, then more enhancement of the same is coming through. A lot of support, which is also coming through, not only from your lover or your partner, but from your community and from the spiritual realm too. So, do comment below. Thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. And if you aren't already, then please do subscribe, share it with your loved ones, and hit the like. Until next time, love, light, abundance, opportunity, life force energy, and healing and releasing to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians.